A few years ago, when we talk about Chinese overseas investment, the image was clear: massive roads, ports, and power plants in Africa or Central Asia. Now, I was in Sao Paulo earlier this year, talking to a Brazilian executive who said a Chinese food delivery app is opening 1,000 stores here by next year. That signaled something big. Chinese capital isn't just going into steel and infrastructure anymore. It's into services, digital, and consumer markets. According to China Briefing, China's outbound direct investment in 2024 reached $192.2 billion, with a clear pivot towards digital infrastructure, green energy, and high-tech overseas. Meanwhile, service sector investments, apps, delivery, fintech are rising in emerging markets like Brazil. The reason? China's domestic growth is slowing. Traditional infrastructure returns are tougher, and global supply chain risks force a rethink. In the old model, China built the port, then left. Today, Chinese firms want to operate the platform, the data center, the logistics network, the food delivery chain. For example, in Belt and Road countries, digital and 5G infrastructure investment now rivals physical growth. That means the world isn't just receiving Chinese investment, it's integrating into Chinese-led business ecosystems. For host countries, this shift brings opportunity and challenge. Opportunity: new service jobs, tech transfer, more consumer market investment. Challenge: dependency shifts from steel mill finance to platform economy control. For global business and investment, Western firms face stronger Chinese competition, not just in manufacturing, but in consumer apps, fintech, digital services. You now must ask, is this Chinese investment a partner, competitor, or both? So when you hear China investing overseas, don't just picture cranes and concrete. Picture delivery apps in Brazil, data centers in Africa, digital platforms, ecosystems in emerging markets. That shift changes what Chinese capital means and where global value flows will go. If you are curious about what modern China is really like, whether for travel, study, business, or just curiosity, come visit my website at ericonchina.com. You'll find real stories, insights, and ways to connect with me personally. Ciao.